So what's up guys, it's Zgood and we are back for another episode on Skyblock Rome on Minesuperior. The Skyblock is indeed a very interesting game mode and I enjoy it very much. And I have these grinders here. Yep. I have this grinder here and this cactus farm and I got some new stuff to show you guys. So first of all, we finished the pumpkin farm. I made a tutorial on it, on how it exactly works and how you should build it. Currently it is finished, it's making quite a good amount of money. Soon enough, when I have the time, I will add a second layer to it so that all the chunk collectors that I have down here will be collecting more and more stuff for each and every go. I have a chunk collector set up for the pumpkin farm. I also added one to the mob farm. Now only the skulls get collected in the hoppers, which is pretty neat, and all the mob drops go in here. So there's currently 3k in it, which is, yeah, decent. There's not a lot of spawners in here. There is 11 mushrooms, 16 plus 12 cows, so that's 28. Yep. And one big spawner just for the money of it, because I got it from vote keys. I sold a stack of vote keys because someone needed it. So I got 42 million, which I'm going to use for more spawners. So basically, if you voted for long enough and you have your vote keys on here, you can sell them for about 40 to 45 million, I believe, which is a good amount of money. The cactus farm is still here, and today I want to show you the automatic chunk collector or chunk hopper cactus farm. So chunk collector cactus farms are pretty simple to make, and I'm gonna explain to you what the deal is about these. So this is what the start of the farm looks like. It's pretty simple. Basically, all you need is these cactus, sand, and string. You're first gonna place your sand, of course. So what you're gonna do is play this checkered pattern. So basically just imagine that this is the floor level right here, that's up here. You're gonna place your sand in a checkered pattern like this so that it looks like a chessboard. And basically you're gonna place it right here. So let's first place the cactus all around the board right here. Now this farm is pretty expensive to start off with. Sand is about 200 a piece, which is not that cheap, but once you get a farm like this going with a pretty decent size, it makes a pretty decent amount of money, and is also pretty easy to build. There is no redstone, nothing added, which is like hard to understand. Anyone can build one of these. It's pretty darn simple. So let's just finish up placing all of this. If you are from Minesuperior, if you play Skyblock and stuff, I have a full series on how to make this Minecraft MCMO friendly gen, which basically makes sure you get mining levels. I have a tutorial on the cow farm and also on the pumpkin farm, so you can check all that. After placing all the cactus, you're gonna take a minute to subscribe to Zgood, because why not? Help me out if you can. And you're gonna place a string right here. You can see the string. You're gonna place the string in between the cactus all the way right here. So the string is gonna act as a invisible block type, which is gonna hold the sand together. So you'll see that in a second once I've played all the string. Now placing the string is one of the more tedious jobs there is, sadly. So after you've finished placing up your string, you're gonna need your sand again, which is gonna be placed on top of the string, which is gonna act as the block that is gonna break the cactus once it grows. So basically it grows and the sand makes sure it breaks. So you're just gonna place this in a checkered pattern again, like the first one. And basically this is the whole pattern you're gonna repeat for the whole farm. You can do this up to the height level you want, or start from the bottom. In this case, I want to build a decent sized one, which can make me about 20-30k an hour or something. So once I get that, it's gonna be good enough for me. I got enough money for basically anything. Maybe build it bigger, depends. It's a pretty easy farm to make. The only thing you need for this farm is a spider farm basically, or you can go to a warp which has string. I personally go to is warp wood wolf, like that. That's the warp where you can farm mobs pretty easily. So yeah, so this is basically one chunk fully filled with cactus. It's not that hard. It took me about 2 or 3 minutes to build a layer, so it's pretty quick in building too. and the money wise is not that bad. Currently it has 1,355, so it made about 400 in the time that I was building this farm. So money wise it's not that bad. It's a big investment, same as the pumpkin is also not cheap, same as the spawner. So all the bigger farms are a big investment. Do you want to start small, start off with logs, start off with sugarcane, stuff like that works pretty well. Now I'm gonna just keep on adding layers like this, which is pretty damn easy. So cactus farm, chunk coppers farms, yeah, basically a chunk collector cactus farm is not that hard to build. As far as I know, it doesn't work on survival. Sadly, it does work on the Skyblock servers. The reason why it doesn't work on survival, I don't actually know. I had a small one and it didn't seem to be making any money out of it, so basically I just removed it. I had one, 2, 3 layers I think, and basically I left it there for a day, and I had like 18 bucks. So yeah, not worth it to build one. But what should I do with the 43 million? I think I should buy some more mushroom spawners, because mushrooms are what I need for the next goals. I have a video explaining how this whole skull system works, but basically I still need, what do I need? 210 spawners to get the fox spawner, then the ocelot one, then the husk, stray, cave spider. Yeah, so I'm gonna need a little more to get up to here. It's gonna take a while, but we still can buy any of these, which is awesome. So 43 million is good to use. But yeah, basically this is all you need to do for the cactus farm. It's pretty easy, it's pretty relaxed, and you can watch a movie while doing it. Just make sure you don't fuck up, and that's that. I remember on my old season of Chaos, I used to have one of these. It was, well, we used to have 2 of these of 9 chunks all the way to sky limit. Those made very, very good money. Now also a very smart thing to do is don't forget where you place your string, because once you do, you don't know where you left off, and then you need to restart from somewhere, as I just did. But yeah, I remember having these made very good money. We had these and automatic pumpkin farms, the same one as we have on survival, making very, very good stacks. The only thing is now they have a limit in pistons. That's why this type of pumpkin farm that I have over there is pretty much the best way to do it, to get the most yield with the least amount of pistons, because yeah, without the pistons you're not gonna make much money, or you need to do it by hand, and that's pretty annoying. It's easier left off to just during the pumpkin farm. Now some of you have requested to see it in action, so just gonna finish up this layer, and then I'm gonna show you what the pumpkin farm looks like in action. So an automatic pumpkin farm, an automatic cactus farm, an automatic cow, and what is the mushroom farm I have now. So that's going pretty well for the island. The money I get from vote keys, so yeah, not too bad. So yeah, currently there is about what is it? Let's say 50% of the pumpkins are here, and let's see if these are empty. 900. Yeah, they got all about 8 to 9. Let's say 850 in each one, and let's flip switch and make them walk. Yeah, they all walk across, and I did place those down until I forgot those. But yeah, basically the iron bars take off the pumpkins, and the pumpkins get collected by the chunk collectors, and they go all the way down. So they destroy all the pumpkins that are here. It's pretty satisfying to watch, actually. I love watching it. So the pumpkins regrow right away. I have the water sources in between, which is also work pretty damn neat. So that leaves a couple spots empty, which will never fully grow. Once it's here, basically all you need to do is turn this thing on again, and they will stop. Yeah, so they stopped right away, and you can see pumpkin root grows pretty damn quickly. Currently, almost everything is fully grown except for a couple over here, which still need to be AFK'd. And let's just go ahead and have a look at how much is in here. So basically, about let's say 700 each chunk collector, which is 9 chunks, so it's not too bad. Wasn't even fully grown, so about 1500 for every chunk which is fully grown. So not too bad money-wise. If you have multiple layers, of course, it's much better. I think still the mob spawner farm or the iron golem ones are making the most amount of money. But yeah, everything collected will make a good amount of money. Also with these farms, you're also going to need a manual farm because you're going to need pumpkins to regrow all of these or to plant new ones on further layers, and that's all you need to know. That's it for this Skyblock Rome episode. If you enjoy being a Minesuperior player, if you want to help out, leave a like in the description. Let's go for 24 likes. And that's it for this episode. See you guys later.